Hello guys, hope you all will be best. Welcome to our YouTube channel Business Updates. In today's video, we will share with you that what is business from start and the type of business. So let's start. What is a business? The term business refers to an organization or enterprising entity engaged in commercial, industrial, or professional activities. Businesses can be for profit entities or they can be non profit organizations that operates to fulfill a charitable mission or further a social cause. Business range and scale from sole property shifts to international cooperation and can range in size from small to large. The term business can also be used to define the efforts and activities of individuals to produce and sell goods and services for profits. Understanding a business. The term business can take on two different meanings. The first refers to an entity that operates for commercial, industrial, or professional reason. The entity generally begins with a concept, the idea, and a name. Extensive market research may be required to determine how feasible it is to turn the idea into a business. Business often require business plans before operating begins. A business plan is a formal document that outline the company's goals and objective. It also lists the strategies and ways it plans to achieve these goals and objectives to succeed. Business plans are almost always essential when you want to borrow capital in order to begin operations. Determining the legal structure of the business is another important factor there to consider. Business owner may need to secure permits and license to follow registration requirements in order to begin legal operations. Corporations are considered to be judicious persons in many countries, meaning that the business can own property, take on debt, and be used in court. Most businesses operate with the purpose of generating a profit, but that isn't necessarily an essential requirement of running a business. Some businesses have a goal to advance a certain cause. As such, these entities are referred to as for profit businesses. Organizations that are not profit based are referred to as not for profit or non profits. These entities may operate as charities, art, cultures, educational, and receptional, recreational enterprises, political and advocacy groups, social services organization. The second definition of a business refers to all the activities involved with the sales and purchases goods and services. Business activity can take place anywhere, whether that's in a physical storefront, online, or even on a roadside. Anyone who conduct business activity to earn a living must report this income to the Internal Revenue Service. Now we will discuss with you some main types of businesses. Many businesses organize themselves around some sort of hierarchy or bureaucracy, where position in a company have established roles and responsibilities. The most common structure includes sole proprietorship. As the name suggests, a sole proprietorship is owned and operated by a single natural person. There is no legal separation between the business and the owner, which means the tax and the legal liabilities of the businesses fall on the owner. Partnership. A partnership is a business relationship between two or more people who join forces to conduct businesses. Each partner contributes research, resources, and money to the businesses and shares in the profits and losses of the business. The share profits and losses are recorded on each partner's tax return. Corporation. A corporation is a business in which a group of people acts together as a single entity. Owners are commonly referred to as a shareholder who exchanges consideration for the corporation's common stock. Incorporating a business reduces owner of the financial liabilities of a business obligations. A corporation comes when unfavorable taxation rule for the owner of the businesses. Limited liability companies. This is a relatively new business structure and was first available in the Wyoming in the 1977 in other states in the 1990s. The limited liabilities companies combine the pass-through taxation benefits of a partnership with the limited liability benefits of a corporations. Businesses sizes. Businesses sizes vary. Small owner-operated companies are called small businesses. They are normally run by one person or a small group of people. These companies include family, restaurant, home-based companies, clothing, books, and publishing companies, dog walking businesses, and people who run trades. Profits are generally low, but enough to sustain the operations as long as the business's owner are able to run in the black. Mid-sized businesses are classified as those that usually earn between $50 million to $1 billion in revenue. These companies are more established than the small businesses with an employee base on the range between 100 to 999 people. Forbes list Fairlessic, the company behind, as the top mid-size employer in the United States in 2001. The company had more than 4,000 employees in on $1.2 billion revenue in 2002. Larger businesses, which commonly operate as corporations, are those that employ more than 1,000 people and generate more than $1 billion revenue. They may issue corporate stocks to finance operations. In this case, the company is publicly traded and has certain reporting and operating restrictions. Unlike small businesses that can operate independently of regulators, multinational conglomerates like General Electric and Walmart are the examples of corporations. Businesses industries. A company may describe its businesses by communicating the industries in which they operate. For example, the real estate business, advertising business are metals, productions businesses are industries in which a business can exist because the term business can interchange with day-to-day operation as well as the overall formation of a company. The term is often used to indicate transactions regarding an underlying product or services. For example, ExxonMobil product its businesses by providing oil. Example of businesses. Apple. Apple is well known around the world for its innovative products, including its personal computer and range of smart devices, as well as its range of services such as music and video streamings and productions of services. Founded in 1977 by Steve Jobs and Steve Jobs was Inc. Apple became the first publicly traded company whose value hit $1 trillion. The company's stock trades under the ticker symbols on the Nasdaq, and trading is of September 17, 2021 ranged around $145, while the market capitalization for the company hit $2 trillion. The company employs more than 2 million people, including 80,000 individuals who work as direct Apple employees. The remaining jobs include supplier, manufacturers, and others who are supported through the Apple Store. The company reported net sales of $274 billion in 2020, driven primarily by its product segment. Apple's key to success lies